Hey guys, it's Beyblade-tastic. It's been a while. It's been actually no, it hasn't been a while. So it was actually only like a few days ago since I did my last video, the Christmas special. But this video is a bit different. By the time this video is released, it will probably be in my time zone 1 hour before the New Year's. Which, by the way, Happy New Year's Eve and probably Happy New Year's by the time you probably are already watching this. So Happy New Year's! Hi. And if you're wondering why you might hear me sniff, I'm having some nose problems. I've been slightly almost crossing a borderline of getting sick. So wish me luck, guys. I'm probably gonna be suffering from some sickness. Caramba. But I'm actually here to talk about my thoughts on 2025, and well, the title of this video will be called "The Future of Me and Beyblades." I'm sure if some of you guys have noticed, for those of you who were actually here since the very beginning of my channel, which was about roughly 8 years ago, shocked to know that, which thank you to all of you who have been a subscriber since then. I'm shocked most of you guys were actually willing to still be subscribed to this channel. And I thank you for it. This video is for me to explain what I hope to do in the future and what's the fate of this channel. I don't know why I feel a bit heavy explaining this. Probably because I never actually try to go into too much detail on what I'm actually trying to say. Also, I didn't script this, so this is just going right off the book as much as my head can probably think while it's still dizzy. But if you guys are wondering what's been going on, I have been doing a lot of things. You guys have probably noticed that in this one whole year, I have probably made a lot more videos than I normally would have. That, well, for me, will be out of the ordinary since I barely ever make much videos left and right. And almost every month. Pretty shocking. In fact, I think I even got a comment from one of my past videos saying, like, welcome back from retirement. I'm like, holy crap, people thought I was on retirement. But the truth is, I actually did forget about this channel. I won't lie, I did. And I kind of feel bad that I did. Because throughout most of this year, I was actually trying to job hunt. I had so much trouble job hunting that I was somewhat going through a state of depression. It was only till then that I got to the point of just starting to watch again the Beyblade X anime. And because I kind of stopped midway, kind of like a few like episodes in. But getting back into the anime and then remembering about the bays I hold got me more curious to have more fun with them. So I started making more videos again, this time on the X line. As you guys probably saw, I did a lot more X videos with featuring John Sword, a lot of the other new bays. The first video of this channel was actually my unboxing on Impact Drake for this year. Got shocked to know that. And then all through January was mostly just unboxing videos with Dragoon and Buster. I decided to call that month Dragon Month because it was kind of fun. And in the May of 2025, I actually went to my very first tournament. It was my first ever time going through a community. Thank you again, the Beyblade the World Beyblade Organization, the WBO, for making that website for us to find tournaments near our areas that we can, or at least travel distance enough for us to go. If you guys never existed, I would have never found that tournament. Yes, that tournament led me to witnessing a first ever Beyblade community in my area. And I am eternally grateful to that community. To the Beyblade community that's probably watching this video, if you're listening, I probably would not be able to say this in words later, but thank you so much for accepting me, for letting me join you all, and to let me have lots of fun bay battles. It was like a dream come true when I was a kid to finally do bay battles in a tournament, and the year of 2025 let me have that for once in my life, and I have Bailey's to thank for that. And in 2025, I've experienced lots of things. I witnessed multiple new bays, multiple new styles have been created. I have bought more TT products than I thought I ever would. I actually have like proper launchers this time, not like those Hasbro Winder Ripcord launchers back in Burst. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen my past videos with those. It was ridiculous. But yeah, hopefully I'm not trying to get off topic. I'm trying to get my words together. Like I said, my head's dizzy. Thing is, 2025 might have felt like a rough year, and I won't lie, it has been. It really was. But I grew up a lot. You guys probably noticed I sound a bit more different than what I used to in my past. It's because I changed a lot. A lot has happened over the months. I went through a lot more emotions that I should have. A lot more, like, moments in me that I regret ever going through. Also, you're probably noticing the gloves right now. That's because, like, I wanted to cover my hands for a bit. They're a bit cold, and I couldn't find my other gloves, so I'm just taking these gloves. These are actually my blading gloves for the time being. But yeah, actually, there's some stuff I wanted to talk about to everyone who doesn't know about me during my time. Like I mentioned, I went through tournaments. The highest I've gone to was third place, which is the biggest achievement I've ever done in under a year of doing Beyblade tournaments. It's really fun. The community is really awesome. The community is really nice. I made a lot of new friends. Made a lot of new rivals. I'm actually honored the fact that some people see me as a threat because like I didn't know I was going to be that powerful of a blader to be titled as a threat. It's really nice to know that I am actually proving myself to be strong. And the reason why I'm mostly talking about them is because I also became a judge. Yeah, this is actually 3D printed from an amazing blader from the community. See, Beyblade X Judge. That's my code name for my tournaments, Baytastics. Basically, just my channel, just a bit shorter because I couldn't fit it in. But yeah, I officially became a judge from the WBO because of a moment that happened in a few months ago that caused me to want to become a judge, and it's really fun. I thought judging was going to be a bit more difficult, but unless your head's in the right game, it's really fun. You get to witness a lot more battles than you thought you would. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah. Now, that was pretty much all I could think about for 2025. Let's talk about 2026. 2026 is going to be a big year. We're starting off once again with a whole new setup, a whole new thing. And honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. I have a job right now, but it's a bit more of a seasonal work, so I'm also probably going through another job hunt. But the 100% confirmed to you all, no, the channel is not closing. This channel is not ending. I have come to realization that without this channel, I will probably no longer stay sane. This channel has so far been keeping me going. The community and the Beyblades I own to this day have been keeping me alive. And I'm eternally grateful to them. To this channel that I made 8 years ago. 8 years ago, by the way. Holy crap. Like, I just didn't realize that on December 23rd marked like 8 years. 8 years, people. That is crazy. We're about to go on 9th now. My first video was actually uploaded in January 25th, so I might make a video that day. Hopefully I can. I have a good idea what it could be. Hopefully it's a battle video, because that was my first ever video as well. Anyways, back on topic. 2026. Beyblade Tastic is going to try to make more videos. I'm going to try to do my best to make a lot more content. A lot more unique battles. Hopefully some more unboxings, because we got a big lineup. For those of you who's been keeping up with the Beyblade manga and our anime, we're getting some crazy bays. Mostly a lot of homages, kind of sucks we are, but whatever, we're getting some new bays. And hopefully we can get something crazy. Like something absolutely insane. I might actually make a video in the future about some theories I have about the future. So yeah. I think that's it. I don't really know what to say here. Well, I guess thank you everyone who has been a subscriber, any new subscribers, people who has given me some cheerful, fun comments on YouTube on my videos, who's watched them, liked them, and has been willing to ever actually spare enough time to watch my channel and videos. I'm hoping to do a lot more. at least like a video every month. That's what I hope to do. Most of them might be specials, some might not really be. Yeah, that's pretty much all I think I could say. Happy New Year's, everyone. Goodbye, 2025. Hello, 2026. I know we're going to probably go through a lot of struggles, a lot of problems, and maybe a lot of rewards. All I know is that we got to give it our best, and we got to give it our all. So, to everyone watching this video, let's give it our all, okay? Hang on. Let's give it our all. Because we're going to do our absolute best, okay, guys? Also, if you're wondering why I'm showing Drawn Swords, like, why not? Drawn Sword was my very first X Beyblade. Yeah, that's right. I got the bucko here. I got the big dragon here. In fact, as you know, my profile picture is Drawn Buster in a nice recolor. And, yeah. I think that's it. For the third time, probably. Happy New Year's, everyone. Wishing you all Bladers a great year. A great 2026. And, I guess I'll see you next year. See what I did there? Okay, I gotta stop talking. I think I want to say something stupid soon. Okay, see you guys later. 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. Beyblade-tastic out.